Welcome to the quietest ones in your room with your host Trey. Look, I just like you. I hope you've been seeing what I've been seeing, which is this Costco protest or support test. I don't really know what to call this thing, but Costco has decided that is going to support DEI, right? You may or may not have a problem with this. And I don't really even care to talk about Costco as much because honestly, I've never even spent my hard earned money at Costco, let alone any big box stores. And I would rightfully so have a reason to, given the size of my family. But I've never shopped at any of these places before. Like in my mind, these places are more expensive than me going to a local grocery store in my area. But maybe I'm wrong. I just don't want to pay the $60, $120 membership. But maybe you're a Costco fan, a Sam's Club fan, or whoever type of fan, a big box store fan. I don't know, and I don't care. But what I want to talk about is what I saw, which is a video of Reverend, should I say first, Reverend Al Sharpton going to Costco 100 deep with black folks. Let me repeat that. Reverend Al Sharpton going 100 deep to Costco in support of Costco stance. All right. And I don't know if I'm the only person that has noticed this, but Ozempic Al Sharpton is definitely less effective than eat whatever the hell I wanted to at the time, Al Sharpton. Like this skinny Al Sharpton to me has lost his mind. I can't even understand why he would think, and this is all alleged, I'm going to completely make this up. Oh, what I'm going to do is I'm going to reach out to Netflix, tell them that I want to do a 2025 documentary about this Trump administration and how hateful it is. So I'm gonna call Netflix. I'm gonna call Netflix. Hey Netflix, how are you doing? I want to do a documentary in 2025. Okay. Next step is I'm gonna call Costco, tell them that I called Netflix, and tell Costco that I want to support them in their efforts. And this is a benefit to Costco. So can I please roll 100 deep to Costco with no issues? Because I don't know about you, but I think pretty much everyone is aware that if you saw 100 black people together walking into any establishment, you might conclude that something is wrong. You might think to yourself, well, damn, are these black Israelites trying to come into this establishment? That's just a joke. I'm not being serious about that. But anyway, so yeah, Al Sharpton calls Costco, says, yeah, Costco, I'm doing this documentary, you know, we can support you, blah, blah, blah. Then he takes that and says, hey, you know what I need to do next? This is the playbook. I'm going to call the local news stations, and I'm going to do that because they need to at least arrive 30 minutes early so this can all be documented. I'm also going to have my camera crew there because after all, I am one of the most powerful men in the entertainment industry. So I'm going to make sure my people are there as well. And so I'm going to try to make this look organic, even though it's not organic. And I'm going to go into the Costco and hold up cars and purchase a few, maybe, purchase some Greek yogurt because I got to have my Greek yogurt. I'm going to purchase, my Chex Mix. I'm going to purchase my favorite cereals. And then the 100 people with me, they're going to purchase some similar things. We know we're going to get chicken for sure. Definitely going to get some chicken in bulk. And we're going to pack all that up and spend as little money as possible as we can as we enter this Costco and exit. And so again, the media needs to be there 30 minutes before, right? They need to prep, they need to get the stand together because I'm going to stand up on the stand and make sure that I speak into these 5 mics that, just showed up, just happened to be there that day. Actually, I don't even know how the news knew that I was going to be here. That's what Al Sharpton is trying to portray. But I'm going to do that and I'm going to capture all this footage in the hopes that I have one of the hottest documentaries over the next 4 years in terms of how hateful this Trump administration is. Now, I don't know about you. I could care less about all this stuff. My wife actually went to the grocery store and she said that the eggs in the grocery store for a dozen of eggs. Can you imagine this? One dozen eggs cost $50. No, I'm just bullshitting. It wasn't $50. It was $7 just about roundabout for white eggs. And newsflash, if you're still eating white eggs in 2025, you're missing out. Obviously, brown eggs are the real eggs. No eggs should be sold in the stores that are white eggs. All the eggs should be brown eggs because they look natural. They look natural. And I prefer natural anything. So yeah, my wife, she had to get the white eggs. And everybody knows the brown eggs are better. Everybody knows that. They crack different. They feel heavier, the brown eggs do. The white eggs feel like, really brittle. Um, just like they haven't been maintained by the time they get to your house and you try to crack them. It's like when you try to crack that white egg, it's almost like there's this inner film within that shell that doesn't want to break apart. And it makes it very difficult to get that egg out, especially if you want to do your omelet, your scrambled eggs, whatever. But I didn't come to keep anybody long. I just wanted to say, once again, we are seeing how ridiculous things do get in the beginning of any presidential administration. The links that people will go through to create a circus acts in order for you to, as a citizen, believe that you should make a decision. Because I told people about, Ozempic Al Sharpton going to the Costco, and they're like, oh man, maybe I should start going to Costco. I wonder if it's cheaper. I don't know if Costco is cheaper, and I could care less. But I could tell you this, Al Sharpton is not going to convince me to take my hard-earned money and then go into a Costco that I've never, ever considered going into to spend said money on items so I can bulk up and get bulks of items and prep for a doomsday scenario. You know what? I take it back. Maybe I should go to Costco and start prepping because we're kind of there, right? We're kind of at that tipping point where it feels like it's like the end of the world almost. So, maybe I should, yeah. And then we've got, Nazis are taking over or something like that. And like Hitler's in charge or something like that. I think that's what I've been hearing. Yeah, I think he rose from the dead and like, or maybe like the ghost or something his ghost is back and it possessed a body and it's running things now. I think that's what's going on. So yeah, maybe I should go to Costco or maybe I should go to, which is better? Maybe Sam's Club is better. Maybe Sam's Club. Am I even saying right? Is it Sam's Club or Sam's Club? I don't know, but either way, Al Sharpton, please. This is me begging you. Please stop using Ozempic. Ever since you got that liposuction, it's like your strategic mind, like big, obese, almost obese, fat Al Sharpton was way more effective, was way more thoughtful about the actions and steps he would take. And Reverend Al Sharpton, it seems like to me, this idea of caring about other things rather than, what you took an oath as a clergy to do is to do the will of God. It's like, I've never even heard you mention the word Jesus, the name Jesus, God. Never. Well, I take that back. Maybe I have. And maybe that's how you lost all that weight. Maybe it was a miracle. Yeah, maybe it was a miracle. But yeah, anyway, I'm not going to keep you guys long. I don't know if you've seen it. I feel like a lot of people are seeing it. I think we're going to see more of these. They're not even protests. I don't even know what to call these. Again, like a support test. Supportist? Is that what you are? A supportist? where you don't go and stand in front of the establishments that are against what you stand for. You go and you become a supportist. You spend your money at a place that you purchase stock in. Yeah, that's actually pretty genius. Like, okay, so I go in my Robinhood app, I buy some Walmart stock, and then I set up a huge circus to get more people to go buy goods from Walmart. Yeah, that's actually pretty smart. Maybe that'll help my portfolio. Yeah, maybe to help your portfolio if you do that. I don't even know. Costco is a publicly traded company, right? Yeah, it's definitely a publicly traded company. So with that being said, maybe Ozempic Sharpton is actually a genius. You know what? Forget everything I said. Maybe he's a genius. Maybe what he's decided to do is the smartest thing you could possibly do in 2025. Buy stock in Costco, preferably. And this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial expert or anything like that. But maybe you buy some options so you can boost that earning potential and get that kickback through your supportive actions. Genius. Yeah, maybe Ozempic is maybe Ozempic is actually like a superhuman type drug. Yeah, maybe it's a superhuman drug, Ozempic, or what was it? Is it? I don't even know if it's Ozempic. Is it Wegovy or Ozempic? One of those drugs that can cause you to go from big to little. Whichever one that is, I think it's. I was saying Ozempic, but maybe it's Wegovy. I'm not certain, but I don't know what in the hell is going on. But all I know is that, like I mentioned before, stay on your mission, stay focused on your family, stay focused on being a better father, mother, son, daughter, sister, brother. And cast them out. Cast these infidel, these mind viruses away from thee and focus on the things that actually benefit you. And I hope we get some relief in the eggs department. Like, I like eggs. I'm sure, you probably like eggs, probably a part of your diet. So if it is, hopefully we get some relief soon. There's like that up and down, the ebb and flow of how products are expensive and then they come down. But, things have been stupid expensive for too long. So hopefully we get some relief in that area. But maybe Al Sharpton did figure out, well, I can invest, and then I can take some of that investment and support test a company, get that kickback, and then that'll help me pay for the eggs and the bread and all these different things. So yeah, just food for thought. But anyway, until next time.